Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic,
Alexis,
also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. Witajcie łaskawi widzowie, jestem Marlena i ciepło pozdrawiam z Łodzi w Polsce. Z mieszanką starodawnych miast i naturalnych krajobrazów Polska stała się jednym z ulubionych celów podróży dla turystów. Kraj szczyci się 22 parkami narodowymi, około 1200 rezerwatami przyrody, ponadto 100 parkami krajobrazowymi oraz 400 obszarami chronionymi. Obecna stolica Warszawa nadal zachowuje historyczne ulice, kościoły i budynki. Mottem miasta jest Contemnit Procellas, co znaczy zawsze niezwyciężona. Warszawskie Stare Miasto znajduje się obecnie na liście Światowego Dziedzictwa Organizacji Narodów Zjednoczonych do spraw nauki, kultury i edukacji. Z wysoko rozwiniętą kulturą Polska szczyci się też utalentowanymi laureatami Nagrody Nobla w literaturze, w tym pisarzami Wisławą Szymborską, Henrykiem Sienkiewiczem, Władysławem Reymontem i poetą Czesławem Miłoszem. Kwintesencja polskiego wpływu na muzykę została uwieczniona w pracach sławnego na całym świecie kompozytora Fryderyka Chopina, rodowitego Polaka. Polska jest także miejscem urodzenia jednego z najbardziej ukochanych przywódców religijnych, Jego Świątobliwości zmarłego papieża świętego Jana Pawła II. To wielka przyjemność podzielić się z Wami spojrzeniem na polską historię i kulturę. Nasi mieszkańcy modlą się do Boga, by obdarzył Was miłością i błogosławieństwami. Od ponad 30 lat najwyższa mistrzyni Ching Hai rozświetla nasz świat swoimi niebiańskimi naukami. Jako w pełni oświecony mistrz przekazuje ona metodę medytacji Kuan Yin tym, którzy pragną natychmiast odnaleźć boską naturę wewnątrz i osiągnąć w ciągu jednego życia wieczne wyzwolenie z cyklu transmigracji. Metodę Kuan Yin praktykowali wszyscy oświeceni mistrzowie, tacy jak Buddha, Jezus Chrystus, prorok Mahomet, niech pokój będzie z nim, i Guru Nanak. Podkreśla, że jeżeli zawsze pamiętamy o Bogu, świadczymy bezinteresowną pomoc innym i przestrzegamy praw tego wszechświata, to osiągniemy najwyższy ludzki potencjał i naprawdę zrozumiemy swój cel na ziemi. Najwyższa mistrzyni Ching Hai jest niezwykłym żyjącym przykładem współczucia, regularnie przesyłając materialną i finansową pomoc, jak również miłość uchodźcom, bezdomnym, ofiarom klęsk żywiołowych oraz innym potrzebującym pomocy. W 2006 roku otrzymała pokojową Nagrodę Gussie, uznawaną za pokojową Nagrodę Nobla Wschodu i została uhonorowana w przeciągu lat licznymi innymi nagrodami i wyróżnieniami za jej wybitną filantropię i pomoc humanitarną. Jako prawdziwy głos dla naszych pięknych przyjaciół zwierząt promuje ona pokojową i kochającą dietę roślinną oraz wyobraża sobie wraz z przebudzeniem ludzkości do świętości wszelkiego życia spokojny i chwalebny w pełni wegański świat, gdzie zwierzęta i ludzie żyją w błogiej harmonii. Jej inicjatywy rozpowszechniania wegańskiego trendu są zróżnicowane i obejmują dystrybucję ulotek Alternatywne Życie, międzynarodową sieć wegańskich restauracji Loving Hut, Supreme Master Television, jak również regularne przemowy do wpływowych rządów i szefów mediów oraz uczestnictwo w telewizyjnych konferencjach na temat zmian klimatycznych. Czy jesteśmy tego świadomi, czy nie? Jej wysiłki mają niezmiernie wielki wpływ na globalną świadomość przyjaznego zwierzętom stylu życia oraz tego, jak ten życzliwy sposób bycia może przenieść trwały pokój między narodami i tym samym ratując naszą planetę przed zmianami klimatu. Przez lata najwyższa mistrzyni Ching Hai podróżowała po całym świecie, od obu Ameryk po Afrykę, od Europy po Oceanię, odbywając setki rozmów z publicznością i swymi uczniami na różnego rodzaju duchowe tematy. Dzisiaj jesteśmy błogosławieni przedstawić jeden z wnikliwych wykładów zatytułowany „Bądź doskonałym narzędziem Bożym, by błogosławić świat”, część pierwsza z 2 w Międzymistrzem a uczniami, udzielony w języku angielskim 11 listopada 2017 roku w Sihu, Tajwan, zwanym też jako Formosa.
Sorry, disturb your meditation. You have to see me, right? Some newcomer. Welcome. You still here? How long?
22nd.
22nd. December.
This month.
This month already. So quick. Your visa expired, right? Sorry. I know what it feels like, yeah. I used to be in, some time ago, long time ago, was in America, yeah? They gave me 2 days. 2 days visa. Yeah, what can you do with 2 days? You got a taxi, you go into your house, got a taxi, you go back out again, right? And in between the taxi, you have to book your airplane ticket in case you don't have. I don't know why it's like that. We should have freedom to travel everywhere we want, whenever we like, right? But that only exists in heaven, I guess. Right now we don't have it here. Some country don't have. I think even there are restrictions. They have to check whether that person done anything wrong. Yeah, then they can restrict their freedom, of coming and out of the country. Normally it should be like that, right? But too many people, they don't have time to check. I understand that. I have to do many things possible. I think I have a lot of power to do something. I wish I have more power to do good. Yeah, yes. Even if we have power, we have to activate it, yeah? Have to train yourself to wield this power without harming to yourself, yes? Because every power has power, right? And if you are not strong enough, you can't wield it without any trouble to yourself. because the body is different from the power that you wield. The power has no structure that you can put your hand on it in order to regulate or to do something to the degree that you like. Even heavenly power must also be regulated, must be controlled to a certain extent. Otherwise, that power that heaven transferred to me right now, we could make peace immediately if I use it all at one time. But I can't. Just like medicine, you have to administer a small dose every day and every time. For this power, for example, peace power, I can't use more than once a day at the moment to make peace for you in this world, for all to enjoy. That's why I take slow, too slow for my liking. But that's the way it is. If you use more, either I die or it's damaged something else. It's too strong, too strong. Many other powers is similar, yes. You yourself also have some power within you, within your being, yeah, and you can use it. But heavens try to regulate it so that you don't overuse it, in case it causes some damage to yourself, you know. And the name of the goddess and the power that I'm using recently above Iosku, I cannot disclose to you. Yeah, not that we have anything secret, but I have told you already, it's too strong, too strong. And you're not able to use it in any way at all. It's very lonely to work alone though. I feel like it's like a movies, you know, sometimes the spy or something, they work alone, huh? Yes. But they have their weapons, they have their secret assistants. But sometimes they can't even use it because the secret assistant is supposed to remain secret also. You can see that, huh? And therefore, sometimes the spies, you know, within the same organization or within the same government, they fight against each other, right? And catastrophe. Luckily, in heaven's system, we cannot have this disaster happening. We have some way to recognize each other. It's different. I mean, the souls, the spirit within recognize each other, so we don't have to bump into each other and destroy. We only work together to destroy the bad negativities. But doing that, we need physical instrument, you know. For example, that's why your mama is here. And it has to be trained long time. I mean, almost like day and night, yeah. While sleeping, while walking, while eating, while talking, while buying things, while shopping, while wearing clothes, while putting on makeup, comb your hair, everything. You got to train all the time. Have you seen some Kung Fu master? Yes. Yeah? They train all the time. Yeah? Some master trained the new disciples by making them clean in the car, yeah? Or sweeping the floor, carrying the water, just to get physically fit. And training muscle, yeah? And sometimes the master just has to sneak up on you, unwarned, so that you train yourself to always be alert. This is a way you also should train yourself. Well, I train myself. I don't really sleep. because also the negative Maya also trained me a lot. Okay, so I trained myself all these years to be alert, like a kung fu, like a kung fu practitioner. Sometimes the heavens warn me in advance, but sometimes they don't, or sometimes I'm too busy to listen to their warning. Yeah, I did not check my email, my inside email. Sometimes they send a lot of messages for different topics, and I have to spend a lot of time in order to find out what is what. Okay, yeah. Normally I sort out the priority first, but there are so many priorities sometimes, and it takes a long time to sort it out. Sometimes the power not always available. I mean the connection, yeah. Then I have to do it again. Sometimes I check only half of the message, and then I have to stop for some reason. Either I can't get through, or I have other physical duties to attend to, or somebody just disturbed me. And then I have to do it again, and sometime next day, and it's too late sometime. Yeah. Otherwise the gods are very vigilant, they're very attentive, very helpful. For example, if I have one room to sleep, and in front I use as office, and if somebody came to my office without my request, just came in for any reason, because normally they should not come inside my house unless I tell them to come in. Just let the dog in, open the door, let the dog inside, and then they have to leave. But if somebody don't listen to that and just walk into my office for any reason, the God alarm me right away. But sometimes I couldn't get up on time. I'm in samadhi or something, yeah? And my body doesn't react so quick. I always trusted the gods, the goddesses, yeah, the protection. Only if I have time to listen to them. But sometimes I have to summon, command my own power to protect myself. Because the gods don't have the body, you know. Even if the body God, if I have one, of course I don't have any. I don't do such thing. And most people, including you, the best of all initiates, love to have company, you know, and love to chat about things or ask questions, anything, if you are in a company of somebody. And then likewise, if they're around me, they also like to talk, asking questions. The man may be less talkative. Women love to talk. I'm sorry. I'm also a woman. I'm not trying to offend you, okay? We same stuff, made of same stuff. It's just woman loves company, love talk. I live in a hotel, in my own hotel, own my own restaurant. I just ask somebody to buy me a lot of instant noodles, those without glutamate or something like that, just white and some condiment in the package. Every day I eat that. And fruit. I'm worried they make a lot, don't want to trouble them, so I just want one kind of food, just grapefruit. Every day I squeeze a grapefruit, drink it, and eat my instant noodle once or twice a day. And I'm surprised it was okay. When I smell the cooking from the kitchen, which is, right in front of my room, I'm up a level. The smells come up even more. But I never feel any desire to come down to eat or change my diet. I feel so peaceful, so satisfied with just this white vermicelle, they call it in French, like white rice noodle, yeah, and some condiment that go with it. And then grapefruit also. I don't eat anything else while I'm still there and managing my hotel with that diet. I feel so good. I'm so glad, because I was thinking, the human minds that I still have, thinking, oh, you won't last, because the smell from the kitchen downstairs, they cook all kind of delicious thing, and spicy, and you know what it's like, right? The Loving Hood food. I feel nothing. I don't feel any desire, hunger, or trouble, any kind. Even before I eat the food. Like when you're hungry, you would smell it and you would feel desirous to eat the food that you used to like. Especially the chef is Vietnamese, He's a real chef. He cooked delicious. That was before instant noodle. But after that, I don't want no more. You don't believe them? You ask them. It's true like that. And then they just come up and down, take care of my dogs. From then on, I don't ask anything anymore. And then even afterward, I stay somewhere else. I'm so independent, I didn't desire to go back to normal food or anything. It's just different situation, and they buy a lot of vegetable and food, so I just cook that. I'm not like a fanatic person, like, oh, I have to eat this and that all the time to prove that my mind is strong, power to control my appetite. No, I don't care. Whatever there, I eat, as long as it doesn't harm, animals. Even vegetable, I also eat very sparingly. At the moment, mostly just once a day. If I have time, whenever I have time, I eat just like that. And that's enough for me, yeah. If I still feel a little bit trouble because I work so late at night, then maybe I take some fruit or fruit juice, something like that, very light. It's simple, and you don't have to bother about people so much. But they're still buying food for me, even I say no, they're still buying it. But I always have this sesame and brown rice, And then, of course, meanwhile, I take care of myself. I do not demand physical, attention to me. Mostly, if I have time, I can take care of myself. If not, then nowadays it's so simple, You have fruit or anything, instant noodle, anything ready to eat, Even tofu, you can eat raw like that, with a little salt or soy sauce. There's no need to bother anybody, really. It's just I'm so truly busy these days, especially since I came back to Taiwan. So many things, not just outside work, but inside work is very demanding, very demanding. So sometimes I don't even have time even to cook the brown rice, that much. You have to even think if you want to cook, first you have to think. And then I don't have time to keep thinking. I get too busy, forget. And when my stomach reminds me that it's empty, I have to put something in it. Because I keep putting a lot of things in my mind, but nothing in my stomach. And then it's too late, so I just something quick, like some powder stuff. But it has some nutrition in it. Even the village chief, she brought me two cans of nutrition with protein in powder. And she told me how to cook it, how to just put water in it. How does she know? Maybe she know because she's busy, it's the same. Yeah. A woman work harder than men, I think, even in the same position. We think more detail, yeah? Kind of more attentive to detail. And if we are in a position to serve people, we think more of the people. Not because a man doesn't love people, just they have they're less equipped to think, than women do. Women are born to have more details. That's our makeup, you know? Yeah. How does she know? And she's so loving. Believe it, unbelievable. She brought me these 2 boxes. Okay. And then I said, I said to her, we have to boil water, yeah? Yeah, she said, yes. And we have to stir it, yeah? I said, really? It will be liquidized or it will clump around? Because take how long to stir it? You know, in case when I'm busy. So how long to stir it? I just stir it. And then next time she came, she bring me a little a cup similar to this, yeah, but it's plastic and with battery underneath. I was so touched by her consideration. She said, this cup, you don't have to stir. Push a button, zzz, drink. I'm so very loving person. Only a woman would think like that. You know what I mean? Suppose a man give me this powder and water, he think that's good enough already. No, he would never think that, buy me an electric mixer, you know, to pour the thing inside. Yeah, I didn't know it was what it was. She kept telling me it's easy to just to put it in and push a button and it's done. It's mixed automatically. Normally I don't take the gifts from anybody, so I had to give her something else in return, and that's okay then. Yes. I'm really sorry. I'm not such a good housewife anymore. I don't do such thing anymore. And if the people give me food, I mean the resident who bought food for me, or sometimes they cook for me before or now or after, if it's been there all day, cold, or they put in the fridge to keep fresh something, if I don't eat it today and tomorrow I see it from the fridge, I take it out and eat it cold like that. You understand? I can't bother to warm up anymore. But I'm still alive, you know. There's nothing wrong with me, am I? Huh? Anything wrong? Am I still okay? Yeah, good. Thank you. What is that? A translation program. This group clap first and the other group clap after. Good, like this I enjoy glory longer, a little 1 minute longer. Good for my ego, if I still have any. All the ego is so scared, run away already. What? She do nothing for herself. I want her to eat this, drink that, and she don't even touch it. I have no pleasure in staying with this old woman. You know what I mean? All she does is working. All she thinks about is other people, you know. No fun staying with her. So all my egos run away. Yesterday, one person just left, don't want to continue working. And then the other person upset. I said, don't worry, it's just too much ego. 8.5%, that's too much to stay around and working in a humble situation and living in such a humble condition, yeah, caves. But they have all the food, you know, I order the best chef for them, bring every day, and then whatever they need, they write down and they get it. Cave is warm, you know, we have heater, we have fans, we have water outside, you know. When you walk out of your cave and you have a porch, so when you put your shoes, it doesn't get wet, you put your umbrella, and you have a little sink naturally made. It's not bought from a market, made by stones, you know. Yeah, I design. For every cave have a stone sink outside. And we have water, running water even. My God, what else you need, right? And you have public bathroom toilet with hot running water even. Oh, by the way, is your bathroom have hot water already? Yes. Yeah, I say they have to. Must. Every bathroom, or shower, toilet have to have heater. Yeah. Now, I don't know if they have before or not, but I have written they have to do it and always check to see if in order. If not, you have to tell somebody immediately, okay? Somebody maybe sit there and then they contact whoever responsible to fix your hot water, okay, huh? Yeah. By the way, we are going to make some tent area, you know, because they told me that this kind of tent, they call trust tent, Truss, TRUSS, don't need permission. before, during, or after. So we're going to put up 10 area over there for you, and if it's cold, we cover around it. So it's like a room, and then you can put your tent inside there, or we can use it sometime for talking if it's raining, okay? So and then you're going to get warmer. And I told them to have to build some toilets and shower and open sink, the sink outside. You can do with cement, like a cubit, like a long cement with a waste water pipe, yeah? Then you can sit there chatting while brushing your teeth in the open air, fresh air, everything together, yeah? Camaraderie, yeah. Did you brush your teeth? Well, yeah. Okay. No problem. I can. You can brush your teeth twice in time. I can do that. When I brush my dog's teeth, I can chat to the attendant sometimes. Okay. Talking is also tiring, You dispense your energy. So talk less. The less you talk, the better you conserve your inside power, okay? Not just spiritual power, psychic power. Yeah? Psychic power including hearing power, seeing power, knowing power, yeah? Some of you develop more, some less. Because talk too much, everything goes out. Understand? Yeah. We come back to the ego stuff. That person never said, he has too much ego. 8.5% is too much. Yeah. So he worried his ego, the one who was sad. I said, don't worry, you have only 1% left. If sometime it rise up, I will cut it for you, don't worry. But 8.5%, it take long time to cut. You cut just a little bit, he already gone. You understand what I mean? So you can't fix a person too much when he has too much ego. And that the person who's sad about the other person left, he said, oh, Master, 1%. Can you cut it also? I said, no. I said, that's the minimum you need to survive in this world, to have some pushing motivation. Because if you have no ego at all, you're not a master, you don't want to do anything anymore. You have no motive, no pushing motivation power. Understand that? So little ego need. A lot, no good. Up to 2% is okay to stay and be so-called resident. Yeah, really. I'm too busy, I can't chat all the time. I don't really like chatting unless it's really necessary or beneficial, just like this. You think I'm talking a lot now here in front of you? You should see me when I'm with somebody else, alone or with a couple of people. Understand me? Yeah? Sometimes I watch movies with them because something educational. So sometimes we stop the movie and I explain, this situation. That person react like that, although it look very good and heroic, but it's not like that. You see, you have to see through behind the energy of that topic, behind motive of that person and the situation. For example, we were watching a film and there was a prince and there was a servant, not his servant, but servant for another person. And then for some reason, he has to come to her house and try to be a normal person. But the first night, he wouldn't know what the idea how to be a normal person. You understand? Yes. So he probably asked her, is that my bed, Because her house only one room, one bed. But of course he didn't know anything yet. So he said, is that my bed? I mean his bed? Or she said, yes. And so he dropped dead, Because the prince is not like, you just go out all day and everybody say, hi, your majesty, you look good today, Many girls are running, it's not like that. It has a lot of work to do, huh? I mean, some prince maybe not, but the prince in that film has a lot of work to do. He has to practice his swordsmanship all day, in the morning at least. And then afternoon maybe he has to go and pacify some rebellious group and fighting and that, and then many other things to do. yeah, for his people, to help his father. So he was tired, of course, in the evening, yeah? And he normally, servant would bring water to him, of course, over there there's no, he said, is there any water here? She said, no. So he said, bring me some water. And then she kind of didn't want to. He didn't even say, bring in water. She said, oh, I really need a shower. And then she said, shall I go outside and bring you water? And he didn't answer because he didn't know what to say. So she said, shall I? And then he didn't answer, so she went out and fetched water, meaning not willing. Understand? He's a guest in your house. Even he wants to be ordinary prince, he needs time. Yeah, even if you don't like something, you tell him. How does he know? He has not even a mother to teach him. His mother died. He has only a very strict father to take care of. You understand? Very strict father, brought up like a prince. You know, a prince supposed to never apologize and all that, but what kind of prince they want, I don't know. If you do wrong, you apologize. I apologize all the time. If I say something wrong, or if I forget to thank you, then I say, sorry, I forgot to thank you. Appreciate, good job. Yeah? Or I wrote note, I say, thank you, you're doing good job. It was very fast, very efficient, something like that. And then if they do something wrong, I wrote it down. I say, that's supposed to be, do that, do this. You know, I do it all the time with Supreme Master Television. That's why I work very hard, before and now. And mostly just write down, you know, so that they can keep it. And then they should, I say, you should print all the things that I corrected and my instruction, everybody should read it. So in case I die, you know which direction or why I correct like this and why I do that. So you continue the job. Because one of them say, Master, because sometimes people come, you know, mess in my house, you know, around my house, sneaking around and rattle the window, want to come in and all that. And then they were so scared, and then I just sit there and I said, don't worry, they're gone already. All of you, so many people come with a lot of flashlight. Whoever that was must have been gone already. Just go back, do your SMTV work, because that's more important than me. They say, no, Master, no, you are more important, because if you're not here, one person said, I don't know what to do. I probably broke down. I probably have nothing to live for. I probably die. I said, no, you won't die. You have a lot to live for. You continue to do Supreme Master Television, to help others. That's what you should do, not die. So I said they should print out, you know, copy of all the things that I instructed or corrected, yes, so that they can learn how I'm doing things. Everybody should know that, yes. And if they don't understand why I corrected such things, because it seemed logical before, why should I even bother to correct? It's similar fashion, but different wording, or completely different word, whereas the other one would do in the eyes of the world, for me not. We have to say things that is really perfect. Yeah, even small words have to be perfect, so the effect is stronger and deeper into the hearts of humankind. Because one word wrong is wrong. No matter how many words, when it's wrong, it's not right. And sometimes they formulate differently. It could offend people. You understand? Yes. Or overdoing. So I have to do this, check this all the time. And now they are having it, so they study it. You know, everybody, I say everybody have to also study another person's skill, in case that person not available. He lives, and you can take his place. Yeah. Everybody has to learn from each other all the time, because we don't have a lot of skilled people. Yeah. And by the way, I thank all the Supreme Master TV staffs again, the one who work in the main office and the ones who work outside in the world. I thank you for your time, your dedication, your sacrifice. Sometimes some people left because they still have desire to be somebody in the world. I treasure my staff because they work behind the screen, you know? Nobody knows them. I don't want anybody to know them because once they are known, you know, they've been snatched up quickly. And I have nobody anymore then. I treasure them very much. So I shield them from harms, different kind. And sometimes they live because they want to be this and that person in the society, and so that earn money so that they can take care of their future wife or whatever, if they even have any. I say the job that you wanted to do, everyone else can do it if they learned. But the job that you're doing here, money cannot pay, money cannot buy, and greater than any job you can have in the world. You do great things. You help billions of beings daily, at least millions. You make them happy, you make them smile, and maybe you lead them to liberation, to come to us, or even leading to find another master, no matter what. Wake their soul up, yeah, so that they think of spirituality, free themselves. Doesn't matter with me or not with me. And not to talk about the blessing through the screen every day. I have to look at all the hosts before it comes out. I check, now I do that. And then I look at all the hosts, make sure they have enough blessing power. Before they don't show the host a lot, they even just give a voice and no face, nothing, or the face very little, or the face too old, don't go on screen. I use them all. Before go out on the screen, they are loaded with blessing power. So that whoever look at them on the screen, the outsider people there, get the blessing they need, that they can assimilate. That's why I told them now. I keep telling them before, but they didn't do it. So I have to keep reminding. Put the host image more out. Don't hide them. Because the news is just the news. Okay? Other people are just other people. But my hosts, they are instruments of blessing to the world. That's why we're doing it. That's why I make myself also look beautiful. Because attractive image attract people to look more. It's good for you, but not too good for me. Understand? Yeah, makeup is a troublesome thing. And blessing people is not fun. It's good, I love to do it. I'm willing to. It's just like, not like I gain anything. That's what I meant, okay? Not I gain anything. What should I gain for? Huh? Maybe somebody marry me and be my husband, and then what I do? I work until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. What kind of husband would wait there? And then I drop that on my sofa. Or I meditate, or I sleep, or I have to do inner job. So whoever marry me, if they do, please feel sorry for him. Not to be jealous. So what do I gain here? Nothing, okay? Don't ever bother thinking that I want to attract you. Yes, I do. But for your own good, even for my host. So I tell them you have to make yourself like movie stars. So you see, even the people before you saw them just look like ordinary, even old people, I make them look beautiful. Don't you think so? Yes. Yeah, to detail. Because some people have black teeth. Yeah, we have to spend 2, 3 hours to fix his teeth to make it a little bit more normal. Yeah, some people, they have blackened teeth maybe before initiation or even after they drink too much coffee. Or before they smoke too long, yeah? And even now if they quit, but their teeth, they didn't bother to go whitening it. Or because their teeth are like that. Due to the water that they drink where they stay. Some water has too much fluoride, you know? And it might damage your teeth. Even though fluoride is good for you. But in too much of quantities or too long a time, it could be damaging to your teeth. So make sure you take care of yourself, okay? If your teeth are blackened, go to dentist, ask him what to do. Not without too much damage to your health, not too much chemical or something. I have to ask, okay? Too much chemical. If you want a boyfriend or girlfriend, take care of yourself. You can't force somebody to love you when you don't look the part, okay? You have to look the part. In the movies, you see every character, they have their role to play, but they have their own personality in it to fit the part. They have to bring themselves into that role in order to make it alive and convincing. Same, if you want to have a girlfriend or boyfriend, you have to check out what she likes, yeah, how to look in order to attract other people. But the best is you polish yourself inside so that you can attract more blessing from heaven. Because this world, no matter how beautiful you are, one day we will lay in just a coffin. Or we'll be scattered like wind, in the wind of our ashes. Only the beauty inside remains and helps you, make you happy. Okay then, I talk too much again. See you later. Good appetite. I love you. I do anything for you. And that is true. Anything at all. Okay. Ciao. Food, huh? Love you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, huh? Thank you, all the workers and cameramen and audio men and hoofa and the running around. Thank you, huh? See you later. Yeah. We go eat something. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, see you guys. Love you a lot. 好爱你们。对不起，我不晓得为什么讲英文啊，对不起了，真的对不起。Thank you all you guys, workers. Thank you. 谢谢大家哈。真的抱歉，道歉。OK， 忘记了就讲英文了，就顺路就讲下去了。因为最近啊，做 SMTV 我都改稿都是改英文嘛，懂不懂？跟他们沟通是沟通英文的，因为不同的那个国家的人嘛，都是用英文啦，所以那个就忘记了。事实上是这样。I am sorry, forgive me 。原谅 ，OK， 原谅啊，以后提醒我一下就好了。OK， 如果我在讲英文就举手抗议 ，No 。在台湾讲中文。事实上，我这边应该讲客家话了啊。不过真的是太忙了，学那么多语言，然后我没时间照顾大家哈，谅解。OK，I love you， 我爱你们。我什么都可以做，为了你们什么都会做的，真正的什么都会的，知道了啊 ？OK，Goodbye。适配。这个开车的这个师姐啊，她太爱心了。我叫她停在外面，让我走路下来就好了，不麻烦了。她说太陡，师傅走不好，怎么会这样？到这种程度，没那么陡啊，是吗？可以走路了。她大概看我太老了关系吧，太老了，保护性太严重了，照顾老人嘛，是不是？我们中国人就说敬老得寿嘛，啊，他大概这样，他要长寿了啊。保护老人 ，OK 啊，再见了啊！谢谢师傅。
Uroczy widzowie, doceniamy Waszą obecność w dzisiejszym programie pod tytułem Bądź doskonałym narzędziem Bożym, by błogosławić świat. Część pierwsza z 2 między mistrzem a uczniami. Proszę pozostańcie z Supreme Master Television na więcej pozytywnych programów. Następnie w programie Tajemna doktryna różokrzyżowców płaszczyzny świadomości, część pierwsza z 4 w słowach mądrości. Niech Wasze dni będą obdarzone chwałą i piękną nieba. May the glory and beauties of heaven grace your days. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD.